In a world rushing forward at a breakneck pace, patience seems like a lost virtue. The constant notifications, the pressure to succeed quickly, the overnight success stories we see online, all of these make us believe that waiting is wasting time. But what if I told you that some of life's greatest rewards come only through patience? Today, we'll explore 5 powerful lessons from one of history's most patient men, Job. His ancient story contains timeless wisdom for our modern struggles. Lesson 1: Acknowledge your pain without being defined by it. When disaster struck Job, he didn't pretend everything was fine. He tore his robe and shaved his head, openly displaying his grief. Yet notice what the scripture says. In all this, Job did not sin by charging God with wrongdoing. In today's world, we're often told to stay positive at all costs. But true resilience starts with acknowledging our wounds. Feel your pain, name it, but don't let it become your identity. When you face a setback at work, a relationship breakdown, or health challenges, allow yourself to grieve, but remember, this circumstance is something you're experiencing, not who you are. Lesson 2: Maintain perspective. Even in your darkest moments, despite losing his children, wealth, and health, Job maintained a remarkable, eternal perspective. He famously declared, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." This isn't blind optimism, but a profound understanding that our current circumstances aren't the whole story. When facing difficulties, try asking yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Or better yet, how might this challenge be preparing me for something greater? Perspective doesn't eliminate pain, but it does make it more bearable. Lesson 3: Choose your counsel wisely. Job's friends came with good intentions, but their advice often missed the mark. They insisted his suffering must be punishment for hidden sins, which only deepened his wounds. In our hyper-connected world, everyone has an opinion about how you should live your life, but not all voices deserve equal weight. Seek counsel from those who have demonstrated wisdom through their own trials, those who listen more than they speak, who comfort before they correct, and who've earned the right to speak into your life. Lesson 4: Hold on to faith. When answers aren't clear, throughout his ordeal, Job never received a direct explanation for why he was suffering. When God finally speaks, he doesn't offer justification, but instead points to the mysteries of creation that Job couldn't comprehend. Life's deepest questions rarely have simple, satisfying answers. Faith means continuing forward, even without complete understanding. When faced with unanswerable whys, try shifting to how. How can I grow through this? How can I help others despite my pain? Lesson 5: Expect restoration, but be patient with its timing. Job's story ends with restoration. His wealth doubled, new children born, and 140 more years of life. While our stories may not conclude so neatly, restoration in some form often follows periods of great trial. But restoration has its own timeline, rarely matching our impatient expectations. The Japanese art of kintsugi repairs broken pottery with gold, creating something more beautiful than the original. Your broken places may become the very channels through which your greatest gifts flow to others. The story of Job reminds us that patience isn't passive waiting, but active endurance with purpose. It's maintaining composure when everything within you wants to scream and quit. It's holding on to hope when circumstances suggest hopelessness, and it's believing in restoration even before you see evidence of it. As you navigate your own challenges, remember Job's example. Acknowledge your pain, maintain perspective, choose wise counsel, hold on to faith, and expect restoration in due time. Thank you for joining me in this reflection. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing and giving this video a like. Until next time, may you find strength in patience and hope in waiting.